Okay? Now, we can see something known as the cerebellar peduncles. They're not cleaned up yet. They will be. This is the rest of the cerebellum. Excuse me just for a second, I just need to... Doesn't want to come off. Now, can you see your fourth ventricle? Okay, so that space is the fourth ventricle, and what's nice is you can actually see the aqueduct. Do you see that little flap of tissue?
Yeah.
Now, these guys are the cerebellar peduncles. Remember we had cerebral peduncles here and here?
Mm-hmm.
These are cerebellar peduncles. They supported that. Take them off. These columns support the cerebellum. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this, and I'm going to cut this. Now, you see lateral ventricle there. Your third ventricle is under here. See it? Right in that center space. You can see white matter, and you can see gray matter. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take this, and remember we had a splenium? That's the splenium. And if I open this, you can see the space that's used for your lateral ventricle. See it? I'm just going to peel all this stuff off. Okay, so let me just get this a little bit closer. This one just is not willing to give it up. Okay, so now what do we have? This is the cut surface of the thalamus. This is your pineal body. Here's your superior, there's your inferior colliculi. Fourth ventricle, cerebral or cerebellar peduncles. There and there. Fourth ventricle, there's going to be a central canal, and you can probably see it right there. Okay? You can also see it if I open this up a little bit. That's a central canal for the cerebrospinal fluid to go down through the spinal cord. Okay, got the idea? So this is one example of a spinal cord or a brain stem. Got a little bit of extra. But it kind of gives you a good idea of where things are. This is the caudate nucleus, right there. See that big body? This is one ventricle. There's the other. Third is below it. So another way to see the third is right there. See it? Okay. Then we'll do the spinal cord model, and I think you'll be pretty good to go. But you can actually take your